arrest the transmission. I'll be at it. 34, 30.
Hello.
Hi.
Is Sue here?
So is here. Which way did you come?
What's that?
Which way? What door are you?
Someone just opened the door for me there, so I snuck right on in.
Oh. Sue, are you ready for the police officer? Come on. What's happening to
That was from last night. Got into a little chase with someone, but it's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
Oh my goodness.
sounds like it's calling back again.
So we wanted to make sure. I had a call today with like our legal team and the corporate people and stuff. And we wanted to, we got like 4 more calls today. They weren't like threatening, like death threat calls, but they were very aggressive with the way they spoke to us about, our policies and things like that. So we basically cut them off, hung up, called it good.
Yeah.
We did write down their phone numbers.
Okay.
And they're saying that one of them we got some information out of. And who knows if they give real names. Some would give a name, some didn't. But they said they're getting something off of, she's posting stuff on Rogue Nation. I don't know what that is, but it's some kind of a political site on somewhere. I don't know if it's what site it's on. But, so that's where we're getting a lot of people like are calling about. But anyway, so I wanted to make sure you guys were able to kind of see if it's tied into the person we think it is.
Okay.
Because we've also have a trespassing on her right now for here, and there's a whole issue with her.
So is this that same number that was calling, or is this a different? Okay.
Different numbers. Because we had the 2 numbers so far that did the death threats to us.
With the male voice that was speaking.
Yep, and so there were, I can write them down for you. Yep, and these are all male voices. I have one on my saved, but I don't know what that number was. But okay, this one is supposedly a Bobby.
And so when did he call in?
He called today. All called. 1/4/23. And then this one was at 11:15. And then we got a call from what did he say? He didn't give us a name. 1-305-422-9388 1:05 p.m. Oh, it must be TikTok. Regarding video. She's putting the police videos on here of that she obtained from you guys' station. She's putting them all over all these social media sites.
Of the Wyoming Police Department, or what were those videos consisting of?
So one was my initial report regarding the possible exploitation of her mom. So we have to file a report. Anytime we do something, like we have to report to the state of Michigan certain things that could be considered abuse. And then we also have to file another report with the police just in case there's any type of legal thing involved. So that she got the one of me reporting that. She also got the one of when she came back and she knew she wasn't supposed to be here because she was asked to, let's set up a meeting. How can we go forward? Or you want supervised visits, but she wouldn't agree. So she comes here, and I had to call the police to have her removed. So that's the one she's posting all over too, showing.
So we came here. It was a different officer. When was that?
Yep.
Recently, or was that like since I was out here last? Or is this?
No, this was back in November.
Okay, but she just recorded the officers.
She got his recording from his thing.
Okay.
So she's getting recordings.
Do you know her TikTok account? Or what her name would possibly be? Have you seen the videos?
Yeah, I've seen them.
If you could, I don't know how she'd have access to that. Typically, it'd only be like some sort of major incident where we release it ourselves.
Oh, she's getting them from somebody.
Okay. Yeah, if you have her account, we'll definitely look into that. That's interesting.
Well, she's on YouTube, putting stuff on YouTube. I don't know if I can. And she's like bashing like you, us, everybody. Like it's pretty bad. So let me see.
And so this you think is tied into this other guy who's
100%, because they're telling me Oh, here we go. Brandy Davis, trespassed. Let's see if they show it.
So you're looking at
Ad. Skip ads. Why is there no sound?
So typically the body cams start with no sound for the first 30
okay.
seconds, and then they'll. That's before we record it, just showing what leads up, and then when we click it, it makes the sound.
I don't know why there should be some sound.
Date on there, so 2022 it looks like November. Yeah.
So anyway, it's kind of a long one because what ended up happening is they. Oh, there we go. So this is everywhere.
I tried checking that too. Yeah.
My mom. It's 22 they don't want to hear it until you figure out what's going on.
Test you by doing. This is a fucking joke.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong, but that's so. Don't come back on the property until you clear it up with the.
I'm just gonna take a picture of this.
Oh, that's fine. You look it up on YouTube. Also. She's posting that video and everything.
28th and Barton Center. 28th and Barton Center. 10-3.
And so, what resident is this? I know you gave me a possible name last time,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you're more. Was it like a Michelle?
Michelle Kling, K-L.
Is she here right now? Can I
Yes.
speak with her after this?
Yeah, so she is. She has a guardian.
Okay.
So I want you to be aware of that. That she does have a guardian. So.
But so these are all families
she's-
and
This,
friends.
so the guardian is the resident's mother.
Okay.
Okay, so the girl who's posting all of this stuff is the resident's daughter. The guardian and the daughter do not speak. So there's lots of family dynamics. Yeah.
And it's Michelle, M-I-C-H.
E-L-E.
E-L-E. What's her last name?
Kling, K-L-I-N-G-E.
Okay.
Kling.
What room does she stay at here?
160 Red Dead County.
But
So-
she's.
Well, she'd be able to talk with you. I will just warn you too, she does have one of those Alexa devices that her daughter does communicate with her through.
Okay.
So if you don't want to possibly record it on that, just make sure it's not
Okay.
facing you.
Okay.
Because she does record on that staff different things as well.
She could get access to that. The daughter who's posting all this, or.
Yeah, the daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, the daughter.
Okay.
The daughter will sit on it all day and record stuff.
All right. So that makes a little more sense. So they're all kind of. So
They're
what
all
about the
ga-
phone calls then that have been added? So it sounds like it was a Bobby. And again, what was he saying in that phone call?
This one, basically, their phone calls were like, "You guys have no right to stop her. What gives you the right to not let her visit?" So it wasn't like they were like,
Speaking about the daughter visiting.
right.
Okay.
Now
okay.
this guy, yes, and this guy here that I spoke to on the phone was really not a very nice man, and he also threatened to come to the facility and talk to us more about this. And I'm like, oh boy.
What was his, or did he not give a name?
Well, he did. I don't know if it's true. Threatened to come to facility.
Bowman's 555 to an assisted.
And so I'm going to tell you what he told me his name was. Sean Doles. And then there was somebody that called today, but I never listened to the full message because it was just a little too much.
So my guess for that body cam is typically if they arrested her. I don't know if they trespassed her, but if they arrested her, I think she might be able to get that body cam footage. Because in court they'll play that out. So that's probably where, because typically
But
I was
she
kind of
wasn't
confused.
arrested, I don't think.
Okay.
She was issued a trespass because she was not supposed to be here unless, she agreed to abide by
Yeah.
the rules of the facility. and also at the guardian's wishes, or be supervised. And she refused both. So she wasn't supposed to be in there. I mean, it's...
So is her name Brandy Davis then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, Ritzema, but it's Davis Ritzema. Ritsema, is her actual last name.
Hyphenated
No,
Davis?
it's not hyphenated on any of her stuff. Sometimes it's Brandy Davis, sometimes it's
R-I...
Tsema. So we believe all of this is coming from her videos that she's posting.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know how she got.
So is the two more phone calls today, right?
There were 3, 1, 2, 3, and then a fourth one on my voicemail that I honestly have not fully listened to yet, but I'll see if I listen to it when you're talking with Michelle. Do you want me to walk you down there, or can you find it? It's just like a left and then a right at the first.
So again, the second phone call, was she calling you saying that she posted the video, or it just says the TikTok and
Oh, sorry. The second one was that they saw it on there. Saw a video. These are all male voices.
so you said, hey, I saw that video, you have no right to blah,
Yes.
blah, blah, and that
Yep.
along that lines, okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
263 traffic stop.
And then, I don't know if this is helpful at all, but our Beltline facility is also filing reports with the Grand Rapids Police Department because they're getting death threats today too.
So it's out there.
Yep.
So yeah, so this, again, it'll be under that same report number. It's like a supplement, so I'll just go back in there and add all this information.
Okay.
And, let's see, you have the phone number? Yep. Okay, and yeah, I'll just document from now on, and I don't know if the detectives have reached out to you now or if they will regarding this since it's more ongoing. But other than that, like I was sitting out there the other night, so you guys can always have us escort you out to your car if you feel uncomfortable or anything you just want us to increase patrol, we can just kind of hang out around here. So that's what we've been doing. Other than that, just keep notifying us with this.
Yeah, I do have some safety steps for the staff that I'm going to make sure I'm distributing, that they go out in pairs and...
Yeah. And again, if they ever want to escort, we can always walk them out to the car.
Right.
But other than that, I have all your information from the previous thing, so I should be all set with that. So anything else? Otherwise, I'll go talk with her.
Not right now.
No.
No, nothing yet so far today, other than those calls, which are enough, but yeah.
All right. Okay, well, that should be all I need then. Again, just give us a call if anything else comes about. So
Okay.
have a good one.
Thank you.
Was room that way?
Right here.
Oh, right here. Thank you. Hello? Is it Michelle? Do you mind if I talk to you for a second? I'm Officer Smith with the Wyoming Police Department. It's just regarding some complaints we've been receiving about some phone calls that the facility here has been receiving. Was there an Alexa device or something in here?
Yeah, right there.
Do you mind if I just set it downwards for now?
Trails.com. Rundle Dead Centenburger C is an 18.7 kilometer heavily trafficked loop trail located near Centenburg.
Do you mind if I put that to the side for now just so I can talk with you?
Rated as moderate.
Alexa. Girls. You're okay.
Okay. So, again, it's Michelle, correct? So I don't know if you're aware, but the facility here at SKLD, they've been receiving numerous phone calls going back the past couple days, and they don't know who's calling them. It's someone from an outside number. And basically they've been threatening the staff here, saying they know where the nurses live, they're going to wait outside all day long, that they're going to hunt them down. And so we don't know who this number is.
Really?
So
Why me?
So that's what I'm going to tell you. So sounds like some of the phone calls they've been mentioning frustration because they're not able to visit and take pictures and see their family members who are here. So they don't know for certain, but they know that sounds like you have some family members. Maybe one got trespassed from here.
One?
Do you think that they could be the ones making these phone calls?
No.
No? Okay. Is it Brandy? Is that your daughter?
Yeah, she can't do it.
Was she? Did she express any frustration with you at all with the with SKLD?
Well, depression.
Can you say that one more time, please?
Depression.
She's frustrated.
Depressed.
Okay, she's depressed. Who else? Does she have a husband or boyfriend or any?
No.
So, I guess I'm just asking you again. So you aren't aware of anyone who'd be making these phone calls to the facility?
No.
Okay. Do you think that the phone calls they would be referring to you when they're saying that we can't visit our family member and we don't know? Do you think they could be speaking about you, or is that a different resident?
That. Not me.
Not you. Okay. So it does sound like, I don't know if you're aware, but I don't think Brandy's allowed to come back to this property right now. If that changes or you have contact with her in the future, if you could just let Brandy know that if this is from her, she is still frustrated, she can always reach out to us or to SKLD and have a phone call.
Well, I understand. I understand.
She can absolutely talk with us, but we just ask her that she does it in a respectful manner and not threaten, that she's going to hunt down the nurses. And it sounded like a male voice on the phone.
Yeah.
However, the males were referring to you possibly, so we don't know if this ties in with Brandy.
No.
So, okay, do you?
No way. Really.
Okay. So that should be all I need from you. I just want to come in and touch bases with you. Did you mind? So I have it. It's Michelle. Would you mind giving me your date of birth just so I can note that I came out and spoke with you today?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a phone number that you use to call here?
Just there's.
What's the number?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, I'll go and talk with them. Other than that, do you have any questions for me? I just thought that you might know something or could help us out a little bit, so.
And Alexa.
Alexa.
Call Brandy. Call Brandy.
It seems Alexa devices.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I turn this towards me so I can see her, talk with her for a second?
Yeah.
If she picks up, that is. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Brandy.
Hello?
Brandy, can you hear us?
Yeah.
This is Officer Smith with the Wyoming
Yeah.
Police Department. I don't know if you're overhearing some of our conversation or how Alexa works here, but I don't know if you're aware of kind of what's going on, but I was just speaking with Michelle today. Are you Michelle's daughter here?
Yeah, why are the police in there again?
So I'm not aware of, again, this is my first time speaking with Michelle, but I just did this to reference some phone calls that the SKLD facility has been receiving lately. And sounds like some of them have been threatening in nature, and the SKLD staff, they're kind of concerned. And some of the phone calls, they mentioned that they were upset their family members, they couldn't take pictures of them or visit with them. So I know you had an incident with us a couple months ago. So are you the one calling SKLD here, or do you have other people you know?
I am not calling. You're more than welcome to my phone. I'm not calling nobody. Wouldn't they know my voice?
So that's the thing. That's the thing. They said it did sound like a male voice, but some of these voices were actually referencing a YouTube video you posted online. So we're kind of investigating that a little bit and seeing if it's tied to you. Obviously, you aren't in any trouble, and it didn't sound like a male voice. We're just obviously trying to see who's threatening the SKLD facility here, and what are the reasons for that.
Sir, I'm sorry, but I doubt anybody's threatening them. They're very. There's a lot going on right now.
Yep. So.
Being mistreated.
Okay, so it does sound like they're threatening, and we obviously take that very seriously here. So we're just doing increased.
Yeah, and I would expect them. To take it seriously, but I highly doubt. Ask them to record them, because I highly doubt they're threatening in any way. They're probably asking questions as to why they're stating something. The body cam that was released and Sue lying and saying the things that were being said. That's very alarming to a lot of people.
Sure. And you guys are absolutely welcome.
Address their grievance.
You're absolutely welcome to call us if you have concerns. And the SKLD staff, they said they're more than willing to hear it. They just don't appreciate being threatened. And I did listen to phone calls, and that's what it sounded like. So I'm just kind of putting that out there. Do you mind? Is it Brandy, your name?
Brand.
Is your last name, is it Ritsema?
Yeah.
Okay, would you mind providing me your date of birth just so I can say talk with you and just what you told me, how you're not involved and you don't know who is involved?
Brand.
Can you hear me, or just do you not want to provide your information?
Brandy.
I don't know if she's frozen, but I don't need her information for now. It should be in previous reports if she's been here. I can just angle it back on you if you want to speak with her if she unfreezes here. There. So that should be all I need for today. Obviously, again, I just want to touch base with you and see if you knew anything. You can feel free to talk with her more, but
I don't know nothing.
okay. Well, I'll let you be for now. If you have any more concerns, you can call us, or you can have Brandy reach out for us. Okay. All right. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Yep. Would you like me to close the door or leave it cracked?
All that.
Okay. How's your guys' day going?
All right, how about yours?
Pretty good. Getting some fresh air today?
No. His wife is in here, so he goes home.
Okay. Well, let's hope it's not too cold out, thankfully. So.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
I thought he was being rowdy.
No, not that I'm aware of, unless you know something I don't. Have a good one.